Hey everybody, Meredith Harris with Remax of Orange Beach. I just want to give you a little teaser and kind of an introduction to the blog this week. If you don't follow it, you should check out my blog. I do a blog every week on meredithharris.com that talks about either current events and how they affect real estate or the real estate market in general in the Orange Beach, Gulf Shores, Foley area on the Alabama Gulf Coast. And this week we're going to talk about tariffs. And you might say, why does a realtor care about tariffs? As an MBA, I don't. They're more of a policy thing for me, and they don't, make me lose sleep at night. But I care about tariffs because they're making the average American a little bit more fearful about investing in real estate on the Gulf Coast. So, when we talk about tariffs, what are tariffs? Well, tariffs are just a tax on imported and exported goods, and they're implied, on imported and exported goods between countries to make the balance of trade fair and even, so that each country is importing and exporting an equal dollar amount of goods between the two countries. Again, tariffs really serve as more of a policy decision to try to even the playing fields, and they're, great to be used in negotiating tactics, which is what I think is going on right now. But it has people a little nervous, like, are my prices for my goods and services going to go up significantly? And that remains to be seen, but the answer is probably no. The answer is probably, we are where we are in the economy, and, it's time to rock and roll and move some assets around and get some real estate. I personally am doubling down on my real estate investments rather than letting up and selling out and getting nervous, because I think the market is in a really good position to add to your portfolio down here on the Alabama Gulf Coast. So for more detail and a little bit more in-depth analysis of what tariffs are and how they affect the overall economy in the world, please read my blog this week. And if you have any questions or you're nervous about making the leap into the investment market down here, I assure you it is a great time to do it. Probably the best I've seen in a long time, because prices are so good. So anyway, if I can help, please reach out, and I hope you enjoy this week's blog.